I've been known to be very critical of Kyle Shanahan as a 49ers fan because when it matters most in the biggest situations, he'll get you a 10-point lead and then go away from what works and choke that lead, even as an offensive coordinator. But what he's doing this year has made me shut up about how much of a fantastic coach he is. This 49ers team clinched a playoff spot at 10-4 with the Detroit Lions loss. And I am just in utter amazement of what he was able to accomplish this year. Bosa goes down early. Fred Warner goes down. You lose Debo in the offseason. You lose Charvarius Ward at the offseason. The team didn't make really any improvements. Mikael Williams, your first round defensive end, goes out with a torn ACL. Brock Purdy misses an extended period of time. Ricky Pete has not been available. Ayuk is doing his best Rashid Rice impersonation. And you are 3 games away from first in the NFC. Oh, and you did this in a division where the Seahawks are tied for the best record with the New England Patriots in the AFC. The Seahawks are 12-3, and the 49ers are one of those losses. The Rams are 11-4. I mean, your quarterback went down for a significant amount of time. Your GM didn't help you. He didn't go and make some big moves or even just bolster that D-line. You can say I'm crazy for saying this is Kyle Shanahan's best season as head coach, but I digress because 2019, 2022, 2023, I'm taking this version of Kyle Shanahan over any of those years. I didn't even mention George Kittle, who went down with a hamstring injury. He's making me eat my words. Now, can it result in... This could arguably be the greatest season by any team, by any head coach. They got to go take care of business tomorrow against the Colts. But if they do that, they're only 5 home games away from a Super Bowl championship. Yes, 5. The next 2 regular season games are in Santa Clara. And then let's just hypothetically, you run the table to win the 3. You're only 3 more home games away from a Super Bowl championship. It would be 3 home games in a row. It could technically be 5 if you count the regular season, but I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with what Kyle Shanahan has done. Usually he does more, he has more, and he ends up taking them to where they're supposed to be. This time he had absolutely less. And I don't want to hear people say, well, he had CMC, you had I almost said Moses Moody. You had Jake Moody, eyes closed. You go out and find a Pinheiro.